We've made it to Nautilus! Oh, Naj and Vanille. So much has happened. And this should be the start of chapter 8. Instrument of Shame. Nautilus workshop. Here comes the cavalry. Colonel Roche, director of SciComm, explains the necessity of his actions to the lessee, declaring that the Sanctum's and the Fal'Cee's decision to order the purge was anything but arbitrary. Had they not initiated such measures, he contends, and ignored the cries of the people, Cocoon's panicked society would have torn itself apart. If Roche speaks the truth, then the lessee's enemy is not the government, but millions of Cocoon civilians. I wouldn't call them an enemy. Yet, even if this is so, they must somehow find a way to survive. Overcoming his desire for revenge, Hope sets out in search of a new goal, somewhere beyond the maelstrom of hatred and the grasping will of the Fal'Cee is the future they search for. Hope bids farewell to his father and boards the cavalry airship. Elsewhere, Sauce and Vanille are still on the run. The two fugitives wander aimlessly, riding the currents of fate to the doorstep of the City of Dreams. The City of Dreams, Nautilus. The City of Dreams, the biggest theme park on Cocoon, is crowded with tourists. If Sauce and Vanille can lose themselves in this crush of people, the army will never find them. Even so, Sauce finds it hard to feel relieved. His son Daj has been made into a lessee after wandering into an incident at Irid Gorge. But unlike his father, he is now a servant of a Sanctum Fal'Cee and an enemy of Pulse. As he is locked away under the watchful eye of SciComm, Saz has no way of knowing how his son is doing. If Daj's focus was to destroy the Pulse Fal'Cee and Bodhum vestige, then he should already have turned into crystal. But what if his focus was to kill the Pulse lessee? Saz and his companions would have to die to save Daj from becoming a Seath. And one other thing is gnawing at his mind. After telling Vanille about his son's situation, the ever cheerful girl has completely lost her spark. Right. Rigdia? 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 Rigdia. Rigdia is an officer in the Wide Area Response Brigade led by Sid Raines. Hidden behind his cowboy antics is a man of unwavering courage and integrity. Disgusted by the deception of the Sanctum, he once thought to retire from the military, but was instead convinced by Raines to join the cavalry. Finding that the Brigadier General shared his ideals, Rigdia now works as his right-hand man in various operations designed to undermine the government's power. Beat you to it, game.
Welcome to Nautilus. Enjoy your stay in Nautilus, the entertainment capital of the age. You don't get sick.
There's so many people.
Have any spare time today? Please stop by and meet our friendly chocobos.
Chocobo's doing. Oh, I wish I could take him home with me.
Not a lot of security. These people. But the sea panic still seem like all the way. Huh. Oh, hey. Looks like they're putting Nautilus on parade. Starting soon. Who's that? Go check it out.
Shaw? Huh?
We interrupt this program to bring you a breaking news update. The League, surged in California and attacked many citizens are still on the run from authority. Thanks to soldiers are treating their location, but have yet to engage fugitives. Response to attack is confirmed.
What's wrong?
It's her.
Yep. Looks like the army finally found him. Hostages? We should just throw them away into the sea.
They're all infected by pulse or something by now anyway.
The parade's about to
start.
Come on, let's go.
hope you enjoy.
Just say the word. Hey, loosen up. Gotta make the most of this. Right?
I knew you'd be saying goodbye soon. Better to do it with a smile. The Pomp Sancta Parade, a pageant commemorating war between Queen and Horse.
Show us that. Here comes the attack folks.
Sometimes I have to wonder, could the deaths brought back peace?
I'll let you decide.
Just keep on smiling.
I know. Nautilus Park Day. What's that?
Yeah, but should we really be playing around?
A date?
That's stuff for a while. Maybe this is just fade away.
Okay.
Great. Let's roll.
Going on a date in a carnival-like place? Where have I seen this before?
So this is the city of dreams?
Making the most of it. A news flash is broadcast throughout Nautilus. During the scenes of combat shown from Polum, Vanille catches a glimpse of Fang. Although it's the first she's seen of her friend since they were separated at Urid Gorge, Vanille finds it hard to give in to her joy. Not after what Saz has said about his son. Dodge is now a Sanctum Lassie, a sworn enemy of his father, and she is directly responsible. If Fang and Vanille hadn't attacked the Fal'Cie at the energy plant, the creature would never have chosen the nearby Dodge as a Lassie. The young woman is overwhelmed with guilt. Ignorant of Vanille's involvement, Saz attempts to cheer her up, but his misplaced kindness only makes her feel worse. The parade is about to begin. For now, she will lose herself in its dream, knowing that when it is over, the suffering she has been running from will finally catch up with her. The Pompa Sancta. This festive nighttime dance parade depicts the events of the War of Transgression in a stylish and dazzling display of pageantry. Held in Nautilus, the production portrays Cocoon Fal'Cie as Eidolons who combine their powers with those of flamboyant Sanctum Lassie in order to overthrow the villainous Lassie of Pulse. In the show's dramatic finale, a Pulse Lassie transforms into an abomination reminiscent of Ragnarok before finally being slain by a righteous Lassie from Cocoon. Ugh. What a simp. Don't stop the conversation just because I showed up. Whoa. Okay, TMI. She basically just said the show got her wet.
What was the reason?
It's a huge amusement park built by the Sanctum. But that didn't expect to see visitors.
So, is this place special?
Promise not. I'm gonna bring him some hay. If I could at least tell him about it.
Take a chance.
Maybe. Do you know where they're keeping him?
Can I come with you?
Sure. More the merrier. What about you? You got someone special out there?
Special? No.
Really? Now that's kind of sad.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm kidding. I didn't mean to upset you.
Well, I'm just fine. Thank you. I wanted to tell him everything, but I couldn't. Not until the time was right.
Yeah, I understand it's not an easy conversation to have. Not an easy conversation to have. Hey Dosh, I'm the reason, or at least part of the reason why your son got turned into a, let's see.
It's so tiny. I'll be allowed to pet it. I forgot to. Look at these little things. I just want to squeeze until they pop.
Alright, come on. Let's kick a soccer goal here. Saz. Go!
Passengers, enjoy your ride.
Lift operation is fully automated.
It's always just to try, no matter when you visit. It's always just to try, no matter when you visit.
Back to work tomorrow. Wish today would never end.
Huh. A new shop. With new weapons. That are not as good as the weapons I have right now, because the weapons I have are upgraded. I mean, they're only at level 2. This one's only at level 2. Saz is at level 3. Saz's weapon is all about the magic right now. This will be a better physical attacking weapon. I am broke. I have not a single gil in my name. Eidolons on parade. The Pompa Sancta parade is a spectacle of light and sound that commemorates the war between Cocoon and Pulse. An embodiment of evil, the Pulse Lassie appears with plans for the total destruction of Cocoon. Hard pressed by a Sanctum Lassie, the lower world servant takes the form of an infernal beast. A shape meant to resemble the monstrous Ragnarok. The final battle ensues, and the pulseless sea is defeated. It could almost be a foreshadowing of how events may truly unfold. While other onlookers are transported by a dream of the past, Vanille is yanked into the present by a nightmarish vision of the future. The two Lassie hurry away in the direction of Nautilus Park. Really don't have much shit to upgrade shit with. Oh shit, I need to do this. We have some ground to cover here. Yeah, again, this isn't the best, best system in Final Fantasy. There's just nothing to it. Like, you might as well just have your characters level up and gain abilities and stat boosts naturally. I mean, this is kind of pointless, honestly. Like, really, they should have just set it up. Your characters can level up, and their stats will boost, and they'll gain abilities by leveling up. All that being said, at least this system isn't annoying or a pain in the ass. It is very simple, so it's got that going for it at least. None of the systems in Final Fantasy are really annoying or a pain in the ass. Off the top of my head, like 12 isn't my favorite system. That can be overwhelming and at times annoying to have to deal with that and look into if you want to try and make the best decisions or decisions you feel like are the best. But at the end, I would still rather have a system like 12 that actually is kind of in-depth and makes you think and strategize than just kind of like brain dead. Kind of like a brain dead system like this game has. And Frost. Final Fantasy VIII really doesn't have a good system either. The junction system. I mean, it can be kind of fun or interesting. It definitely is in depth when you get down to it, trying to figure out what spells goes best with which stats, and you know, seeing which spells increases your stats the best. But honestly, I just auto do it for 8 because it's maybe that makes me a hypocrite, because maybe I should just imperil. Maybe I should just try and do it myself, try and strategize and figure it out myself to play the game. But I would just stack my defense anyway. My defense are HP, and then worry about strength next and magic. And I've played through Final Fantasy VIII twice. My first Let's Play, I'm pretty sure I did all the everything in the junction system myself, or at least most of it. My second playthrough of 8, I just let the game do it itself. I just hit auto for defense, and the game would junction my characters, junction their stats itself. And I would rather just do that than waste a lot of time just trying to figure it out myself. Because the end result is going to be the same anyway, for the most part, probably. Both Let's Plays of the games, after a certain point in the game, all I did was just basically spam summons. And that's what you do for the whole game almost. That's what I do for the whole game almost. I don't ever hear anybody, I've watched like reviews of 8 and stuff, and nobody ever mentions it. But both my Let's Plays of 8, I just found it, all you really should do in that game is just spam summons. Because, for me anyway, that's easily the most powerful thing to do. It's just spam the summons. Like, I'm not doing any damage with regular magic attacks or physical attacks. So just spam summons. There's no cost to using them. As long as your summons don't run out of HP, which they rarely do, especially in non-boss battles. And like at the halfway point, you can just have a shit ton of summons. It's hard to, even if you do have some that die in battle, it's hard to run out of them. I don't know. I mean, I'm not one to like, I don't get overpowered in 8. So my physical attack stats and magic stat aren't extremely high. I don't grind. Or you don't really have to grind in 8, which you actually don't want to grind in 8 and collect levels, because Final Fantasy VIII actually scales with you. The fights scale with you, so if you level up, the enemies you fight will be leveled up. What you want to do is you just want to just draw magic spells, like farm magic spells, farm items if you can, to turn into magic spells, and that's how you get overpowered in 8. I don't do none of that. I just have one of my party members as the draw bitch, basically, and they do all the drawing for me, and I just fight the battles normally with 2 characters essentially, and the third character just draws, continuously draws for the most part. Something else to level up. Probably need to raise your max HP. Yeah, so long story short, I guess what I'm trying to say is 8 really doesn't have a good system. I mean, I don't know. I guess when the system comes down to you're just letting the game do it for you, it's really not a good system, I guess. But all in all, I feel like the junction system really isn't. It's not bad in 8. It's not the best. It's just weird. It's just everything about it is weird. But my biggest critique about 8, and it's something I don't hear anybody talk about. Maybe it's something that only happens to me because I'm just special like that. But it just seems like the whole game, excluding like the very beginning of the game, when you get to a certain point early on in the game, it just seems like all you have to do, all you should do is just spam summons. It's not like something, yeah, it's super powerful, but if you don't do it, it's fine. So it's not even like something I can choose not to do, because if I don't do it, it's like I'm doing no damage with regular physical attacks or magic spells. So all I do basically the whole game is just spam summons. That's not fun to do. Where is this? Oh, here it is. Okay, I was about to say. Shit, this might give me 2 levels, honestly. Yeah, level 3, just like that. Cool. And that's where we'll stop that right now. Board the Nautilus? Board the Nautilus for Nautilus Station? Maybe. Well, that's where I have to go to advance plot. So yeah, let's check this out. What the fuck is this? Yeah, even with all the problems with 8, I still have a soft spot for that game. I still genuinely like that game. I like it more than other Final Fantasies. But it definitely does have its flaws. I like how you can just push people out your way if you run into them hard enough. Like you can run into them and they'll move a little bit. Okay, I see. It just took me back here where I started from. Oh, it smells like shit. Chocobo racing?
Somebody's excited.
Yeah. You can make some new friends.
Dodge is crazy about chocobos. Yeah, we wanted to come here.
Let's look around.
Indeed. And in we go.
Chocobo racing, please?
Toilet's just like the real thing. I just wanted the plane.
Aha! Trying to hide this from me, game. There's not but so much you can hide in this linear game. I'm putting a block on you. Haha. No peeking ahead for you.
The smell reminded me of home. The wilderness is close.
The Chocobo chick has taken wing. Find where the fugitive fledgling is hiding. Fugitive? It could not have gone far. Yet. Aha! Gotcha instantly. Oh shit, I wonder where you could be. Get out of my way! Has anybody seen my Chocobo chick? Have you seen him? If anything happens to my Chocobo chick, so help me God. Chocobo chick! There you are, Chocobo chick. Don't you ever worry like me like that again? Oh shit, there he goes again. Navi's trick. If I open up the prize pot, I lose the Chocobo chip. You're not gonna fool me like that, game. Oh, maybe it flew down there somewhere. Where the icon on the map is. I guess I can just take my prize. Thank you. Star pendant. Useless prize. Now I can get some go for it. It's Mama.
Always good to be among friends.
The fun times have doubled, and your worries feel far away.
And nothing ever seems scary when you have someone to share with.
You're still number one, of course.
Of course. Thanks, Will. Now I see Dodge. I can tell him about the chocobos. He's being held by the military. Yeah. Some seasons cocoon sea. They're running tests, trying to figure out his focus. I'm turning myself in. I know they execute the sea, but they're not total monsters. They'll listen to a final request. They'll have to. Before the end, I want to talk to Dodge one last time. I want to tell him about these chocobos. I want to tell him about anything I've seen.
Wait.
Listen, I don't want you to worry. You're not part of this. We'll have plenty of time to split before I see you.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry, Neil. I'm tired of always running.
But you can't. What about Dodge? It's in the sea because of someone from Pulse. You can't give up without getting revenge. I know who it is. I know who's responsible for the accident. The accident at your day.
Then tell me.
The sea who ruined your life was...
Timely Danu X Magnia? Danu X Machina? I can't say that. Danu X Machina. Machina. Danu X Machina. This is kind of an unfortunate Danu X Machina. Danu X Machina.